this is my animal cell. So around the cell is the cell membrane, which protects stuff from going in. That's my ganglia partis, which is responsible for transporting and modifying and packing proteins and delivering it to other parts of the cell. And that is my mitochondria, and it generates most of the chemical energy. This is my garden, which is the ribosomes, and that's responsible for decoding messages and the formation of peptide bonds. And the roads are the cytoplasm, which connects all the different parts of the cell together, so it's connecting all the different buildings. This is my library, which is my nucleus, and it controls and regulates the activity of the cell, and it's also the brains of the cell, so what better than a library to represent the brains and the thinking parts of the cell with all the different information. The nucleus sends and tells what the cell needs to do to all the different parts of the cell. And this is my smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulum grocery store, which its general function is to produce protein to the rest of the cell. So the grocery store produces the protein and sends it to the rest of the cell. And now we're at the water tower, which is the vacuole, and it's the space within the cell enclosed by the membrane containing the fluid for the cell. And the water tower is containing the fluid for the city. And this is a construction site, which is the ribosomes, and it's responsible for decoding messages and the formation of peptide bonds. So this is building buildings and peptide bonds. And the last part of this cell is the lysosome, which is the dump in this case, and it's breaking down excess cell parts. Thank you.